Welcome back to the AP Yagami Show. I know it has been a while, you guys, but we're gonna get into this shit. So Monique called herself going off on DL Hughley, as everybody knows, child. But this time, I just feel like Monique went a little too far. So she made this post on her Instagram page about how DL didn't take up for his daughter, when she said that she got touched by a friend of his. And this is the interview of what he had to say when he talked about the situation.
I had known this for a long time and said it a long time ago. I remember I was on Tom Jordan's show. He's the one that got me my radio show, and I was on his show, and I told him, don't talk about Mr. Cosby like that. They have this idea, like you can be, like I said, you can be profane, you can be profound, he's a lot of is. He's a humorist.
Yeah.
He's a benevolent. He's a humorist. He's a humanitarian, and he's a rapist. That's the way that you can be all them.
Wow. To be all those.
Man, I lived next door to a dude, man. He took me to the free clinic. He told me about life. And he also was raping his daughter the whole time and went to jail. So to me, he's always gonna be the dude who did. Everybody's do it. How come when people do stuff like this, they're always above reproach, nobody ever believes them, and then it's always a lot of victims. And it's always and the reason it hits home to me is because my youngest daughter said something happened to her, and because it was somebody I like, I didn't believe her. And I'll never get that back. She'll never. I'm supposed to protect her, and I'll never get that back. That she told her father something, and he didn't do nothing about it because it was inconvenient. So I could see how that could play.
Right.
And there's so many everybody wandering around why women are mad and why people are like that. Look at the shit they go through.
Yeah.
Like when she said on Color Purple, a girl child ain't safe in the family for the men. That's fucking true. And it's just that he is categorically everybody you ever see is like priests who are above reproach, or coaches who are above reproach.
Right. Teachers.
Nobody teacher, they would never. Why are you somebody's boyfriend? I watch out with you.
So Monique posted this on her Instagram page, y'all. Now she posted it with that video that you just seen, and in the caption she said, "This is based upon Dia's own words that you heard." And then she tagged him. She said, "When I said how can DL's wife suck the dick of a coward? This is what I meant. When my husband and I say we have to fight for the little girls coming up behind us, and you see DL didn't even believe his own daughter over a friend because he seemingly likes his friend more than he loved his own daughter," and she put that in all caps, "and didn't want to be bothered by the inconvenient truth. This highlights why black women isn't believed when she publicly speaks about her trauma. What does the black women in DL's black wife have coming?" This lady is out of fucking line. Watch who stands with this man. You're looking at the same ones who will sit down when our sisters are being attacked. I can't find it funny. DL will call it out. Oh, she said, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of high. She said, I find it funny that DL will call out Ice Cube, Kanye, RZA, Islam, I don't know who it is, Angela Staten, I don't know who that is, myself, etc., but won't call the name out of the person who violated his own daughter. And she said, "This is what happens for the people who said I just need to let things go. P.S." Okay, I'm not reading all that. So, Monique, you took it a little too far. Like, I understand, like, y'all beefing, but it's like, damn, Monique, like, where is this getting rooted from? Like where? And then y'all, I seen this post and it was like all these people that Monique had fell out with, and it was like Oprah, Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, Deborah Lee, BET, Will Packer, Ebony Magazine, Lionsgate, Netflix, Steve Harvey, Whoopi Goldberg, The Breakfast Club, Roland Martin, and now DL Hughley. So she's fell out with all these people, and they say, you know, under the post it was like 50 Cent and T.S. Madison kind of got her back in the dough, which Funky Dineva also said the other day. So my whole thing is like, with the whole DL Hughley jokes and what she said on stage, you know, about him like being DL or saying some gay jokes, like, girl, you were just on a gay person's show to get yourself back up there to speak your truth, and you want to drown or dog out the gay community when it's convenient to you. Now, I can't understand how, one thing I don't like, y'all, one thing I don't like is a man is DL and over here acting straight. That's what I don't like. So if she was trying to call him out like, yeah, you over here acting like you a straight man, but you really ain't, you know, I understand that. Well, I mean, you don't really want to out somebody, but it's just like, nigga, you done pushed me. You feel me? You done pushed me or whatever. So, you know, it's good and bad, but as far as the post, sister, you can't, that's too far. It's like, what did he really do to you? What was this? Was this really just, oh, and let me tell y'all, while I'm making this video, Monique is live right now. So it'll probably be another video statement about something that she had to say about this situation. Who fucking knows, child? My whole thing is, girl, you going a little too far with this man in this comedy shit. Like, you are so much more than this, and you done broke all these bridges, and you building them, but you tearing them down at the same time. Like, you tearing down these bridges. So we just gon', I don't know what to say about Monique. I really don't really know. Next subject, shit. Okay, y'all, I know y'all seen this video. This is like, I kind of get what he was trying to go for. It's just the facial expressions, but it do give off like, what the fuck? And it's like, girl, why you doing all that in front of your brother? That's what makes it so weird. Like, why are you doing all of this? You like pointing your ass towards your brother. He should have like covered his eyes, or he should have did something to make it not so awkward or whatever. So he caught himself making a video to I guess save face, if you want to call it. This what he had to say, child.
Morning, everybody. So I wake up to everybody tagging me on the blogs and stuff, talking about all that weird shit I'm doing with my sister. Honestly, like, that's my sister. I see y'all trying to break that bond and shit, but y'all can't break it. At the end of the day, my whole family danced like that. As you can see in the video, I wasn't even looking at her on some sexy shit. I was kind of like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was supposed to be fun. It was a TikTok. You feel me? And, I mean, yeah, what can I say? We wasn't doing no weird shit. You feel me?
Her brother is just really corny to me. Like, the hand on the face, trying to let everybody know, like, I got a bitch. I'm not trying to fuck with my sister. It's a little too much or whatever. But girl, Danny, I understand you know, you trying to show the baby what he missing, but girl, you ain't got to do it in front of or on the brother. Anyways, y'all, we gonna move on. Next, we're gonna get into Hazel E. Now, it was announced from, I don't know what blog. I don't know if it was Neighborhood Talk or Gossip of the City. I don't really remember. But they announced that Hazel E was pregnant. Now, Hazel E she never came out and said that she was pregnant. Now, as you know, Hazel E has had all these issues with her surgery and, you know, everything, and trying to get her body like this after having a baby. Like, girl, give it up. You're damn near 40. Give it the fuck up. And let me tell y'all something about this picture. I was on her Instagram page trying to find a decent picture of her, and I just could not find one where she did not look botched. So that was the most decent picture I could find of her of my liking. Now, Hazel E just came out with her husband. They came out and said that she suffered from a miscarriage. And this is why you don't go out and telling that people pregnant, because a lot of people don't want to announce that they're pregnant because they want to wait, because you never know what can happen. This is what Hazel
There's
said.
no reason why we did not announce our pregnancy, because it was complications due to my infection from surgery. And so I didn't want to get anybody's hopes up. I was trying to maintain my expectations. And yeah, so the baby did not make it. And unfortunately, we had a miscarriage. So there's no reason why we did not announce.
So we just gonna pray for Hazel E and her family, her husband, her daughter. Let's pray that she gets rid of this infection and she is able to carry another child in full term and everything be okay. Now you see her husband, his name is Devon, not Franklin, child. But her husband Devon, Devin, how you wanna call it, Devon, Devin, what was that? He said in the video, the doctor gonna have to pay for this. So I guess they gonna sue the doctor for the miscarriage and the infection and everything else. This is very unfortunate for Hazel E. I hope she just stops trying to get surgery, because it's not helping. Girl, you look more like, a linebacker the more you get the surgery. But anyways, y'all, next goddamn subject, child, because this one right here didn't make any fucking sense. Alright, y'all, so Super Scent is fed the fuck up. Every time she get a man, it's somebody in somewhere in the world telling her, bitch, that's really not your nigga. We got a baby on the way, this, that, and the third. So, somebody made a fake page, and they had like this girl that was pregnant, and in the bio, it had the guy that she's with, his name is Bray. It had his name tagged as the father of the child. Super did her investigating. Couldn't find out, everything was fake, and the child, cause on the goddamn ultrasound, it said a whole other lady name, which was Melissa. But she ended up finding who the fuck Melissa was, and all that shit, and finding the actual person. It was all a game. But Super is fed the fuck up, child. This is what she has to say on her motherfucking live while y'all keep playing with her.
Same thing been going on. Still got engaged, same thing. Baby the J page came out, and baby on the way. This the same thing been going on. I don't know who hate me that much, but it's weird. And the fact that this got to happen with my new relationship, I ain't never had no accusations came out with this man since I've been with him. Not one accusation, not one who ever stepped to me and said they dealt with him, been with him, nothing. I've never had that. So I'm trying to see who hate me this much to make a page to put all this energy into my relationship. It's not that serious. Just leave me alone. It's okay for you to leave me alone. I'm not giving my ring back. I'm not breaking up with him. I'm not gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna stay with him. I'm gonna be with him, and we're just gonna be happy, and that's fine. And when January come in, no baby come out, I want all y'all to kiss my ring. I want all y'all to kiss my ring. It's one thing to believe a woman that's making videos and saying, "Hey, I've been dealing with this man for years now."
Words, baby. Super Sense said, leave her the fuck alone and leave her the fuck out of it, baby, because she got her nigga. And her nigga is hers, and she ain't going nowhere. She ain't leaving. She don't give a fuck about nothing that y'all got to say. Now, speaking of somebody, man, baby, close your legs to married me. Okay, so Nene leaks, from Real Housewives of Atlanta. She is basically being sued by her boyfriend's wife. His name is Yanni something. I don't know how to say his whole name. He's from Africa. But yeah, so apparently she's suing Nene for $100K. Like, bitch better have her money, because the man is allegedly still married to this lady. And this is very ironic for Nene to have this type of situation. But honestly, I just feel like Nene just really been off the rip. Before her and Greg split, before Greg died, before, like, when they split up and she was dating somebody else, and then it was like some other rumors about her, whatever. She was trying to fuck on Fresh Montana. Nene just, I don't know. There are people that really long for a nigga. Like, can't be by themselves type shit. Like, I don't even think she was single when her and Greg had like divorced. I think she was with somebody else then. So I don't really know what Nene is going through, but baby, she finna be going to the motherfucking court. She finna be going to the motherfucking courthouse, bitch, to pay this lady her money. And if she might have it, I'm pretty sure Nene got it. She probably ain't got it to give, but I'm pretty sure she got it. But that's all I have to say about this situation. Cause girl, not you telling people to close their legs to married men, and you over there with a married man. And then y'all, she was so damn messy. She gonna post the video with the man saying yours, mine, and ours. But she did respond to the situation. This is what she had to
So much is going on in the world. Let's just try to show each other a little more love. And I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's a lot going on in the world. I'm already out here a husband stiller, and this is too much. And ain't nobody out here stealing husbands, are they? I would never.
There's somebody going around, honey.
It's a lot of single people out here last night. I saw a lot of single people in the building last night. So I don't think it's nobody want to steal nobody else's problems. Nobody want to steal nobody else's problems.
I just really want to say, I just really want to ask, if Nene Leakes would never met a gay black man, what exactly would her personality be? Would she really be the Nene Leakes that we know of? Anyways, don't answer that too soon, child. Anyways, y'all, let me go to the next thing. This right here ain't even... I just wanted to post this because what the fuck is Lori Ann Gibson doing? Miss Boo Boo Cat over here trying to boo boo cat about to break up her fucking hip, y'all. This shit was so fucking funny when I first saw this. But anyways, next motherfucking case, y'all. So we got this goddamn kid from Atlanta that threatened to kill the sheriff's wife, Fulton County Sheriff's wife, over Young Thug and YSL being arrested. And he facing 24 felonies, y'all. These kids is tripping. And they say like, oh, you know, people don't play about, you know, Atlanta or whatever. People in Atlanta don't play about Young Thug, but like, come on, bro. And I just feel like this is just the worst time to be making threats like this, because nowadays people starting to take that shit serious. Like, they're not taking no fucking chances. And you make a threat like that, like, little boy, have you lost your motherfucking mind? Child, if I ever have a son, I wish like hell. This is really sad. Like, this little 14-year-old boy probably finna do life in juvie over a threat. Like, this is really ridiculous. Like, why y'all want to free people that could kill your cousin and then you be beefing with them? Like, I don't fucking understand. I don't understand. I'm not really for with all the free Young Thug, free Gunna, all that shit, because I don't know what them people done did. Baby, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't know what the people done did. So I ain't gonna say free nobody, because like they say, if you get arrested on RICO charges, 9 times out of 10 they already got proof that you did the shit. Just think about Big Meech. Just think about Big Meech. The reason why he got caught, because the brother got caught on goddamn wiretap. Just think about it. And they already saying that they got Young Thug on wire. So what the fuck do you want these people free for? Like what is it gonna do for you? Like, seriously, like, I know Young Thug do a lot of stuff for like Atlanta, their community, everything, but it's like they don't. You still taking away from families. People still getting buried and dying and stuff. Like, it's like, oh yeah, hell, I sent a hit out on your cousin, but shit, here go some rats, you know, make sure the kids eat. Like, and people think that that's cool. Like, this. I mean, well, he helped me, even though he had to take out my kinfolk. Like, people, I don't fucking understand. Not that I know that like Young Thug done took out somebody. I'm just saying, like, that's just how the shit look like it just go. And that's really just how it kind of, you know, go. So this gonna be the last thing I talk about. Let's just pray for this little boy. And him being black is just what's so scary about it in the situation. And it's like, they probably looking at him like, well, do you know these niggas? Like, do you work for these people? Are you in YSL? Do you work for these people? Like, they probably interrogating the shit out this little boy. Like, did they send you? Did somebody tell you to do this? Do you know who this person do? People are stupid, and it's probably some white person just wanting to know something. They in there probably trying to get that little boy to snitch on somebody and talk about how his uncle sell dime bags on goddamn West Street. Like, people are like that. Like, they trying to get anybody right now. So that's all I'm gonna say about this situation. Anyways, thank you for watching the AP show. I am trying to be more consistent. I really want to change everything about this show. I'm in the process of moving, so I got a lot going on right now. But thank you for watching. If you made it this far, because half the time y'all don't be fucking making it that fucking far. All right, bye.